Yo, what's up my people, Fourth Prince here, and before this video starts I do want to say that there is explicit language, gore and other material that if you're under 18 you really shouldn't be watching, so I would like ask you, and if you could, to please turn off the video now, would be much appreciated and really helpful, and thank you very much for doing that, much appreciated. And yo, what do I want to talk about today? Grand Theft Auto 5 Zombies. Obviously last time I spoke I did my review and first impressions of Grand Theft Auto 5. I briefly touched on the zombie idea, but when I was actually playing the game the other night on one of the radio stations, there is an advert on there for Ammu-Nation, and it's saying about the zombie apocalypse that will be soon coming. Now, if this is just a thing on the radio station that means nothing, or just an ad for Ammu-Nation, or Rockstar obviously have got the thought or the idea that the zombies will be coming to Grand Theft Auto 5, who knows? Just the questions out there. And I kind of heard this ad and went, wow, just the advert alone on the radio station. I tried to get it again and find it again and listen to loads of the radio stations just to see if I could hear the advert again so I could let you guys hear it too, but I couldn't do that. But the advert basically says, you know, you need to stock up, get your ammunition in before the zombie apocalypse comes. Now just that alone brings me a ray of hope and a ray of sunshine. Now I would be just looking forward to the zombie idea on this game so much. Obviously us people on consoles have never had that proper zombie experience, or we have had that zombie experience. There's been Left 4 Dead, Hell Rising, what's that other game that was amazing? I can't even think of it now. I know it's going to come to me because I watched it like 5 or 6 times, which was The Walking Dead, of course, the Walking Dead game, which was absolutely amazing. I'll probably leave some links in the description to someone who, if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, you should pick that up, so I should leave links in there to Arrow in the Knee or something like that, just so check on the links if you haven't seen The Walking Dead. But we haven't had that zombie experience like people on PC get, in my opinion. Like people have got, obviously, DayZ, and I know there's another one as well, Warzy maybe? I don't know. And I know there's another game coming out on PC which is called 7 Days to Live, or maybe it's 7 Days to Die. I'm sure it's 7 Days to Live. I might leave a link in the description to that if you guys want to check it out, which is kind of based on a Minecraft engine with Call of Duty graphics, kind of. That's the only way I can explain it, but that looks amazing. But us on the console world, we kind of been sold short of that zombie idea, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that Rockstar have got it covered, and either a DLC or, yeah, there have to be a DLC. I know the Ballad of the Gay Tony, and there was another thing, a motorbike gang on Grand Theft Auto 4 that was DLC. So if we could get that DLC zombie pack for Grand Theft Auto 4, would be just absolutely legendary. I know we'd all be just like, wow. I'd want this kind of, like I said in my other video, which was basically, I'd want that slow moving George A. Romero, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, that archetypal zombie, you know the one, brains, just walking along pretty slow, whatever. I would love that. But I would also like your 28 Days Later, Return of the Living Dead type zombie. That zombie that kind of is fast moving, quick, and just ridiculous, you know. And if they could set off places of the map where these zombies were, that would be just the ultimate. Kind of the idea, especially with multiplayer coming out, that you could get on with your friends and just keep alive. And maybe if there was like a team of maybe 3 or 4 of you, and then 3 or 4 of you on another team, or maybe teams of like 5 teams of 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 people who are just trying to hold it together and maybe stealing off each other. The same idea as the DayZ game and stuff like that. That would be absolutely epic. I know, kind of, I feel that us as gamers are really spoilt nowadays, not when I was a child, because obviously I'm a bit older than a lot of you guys, I think. Well, I probably know, but I kind of feel that nowadays we're really spoilt as gamers. We get games that when I was a kid, if they came out, I'd just be like, wow. Whereas nowadays, because there's so many games, so many game companies, and so many things coming out with such high quality, we just kind of go, oh, if there's something wrong with it, we just go, oh, I don't like it. Or if we get something like Grand Theft Auto 5's just dropped, it's an amazing game, it's brilliant, but already everyone's like, yo, I want more. And that's me included. I'll hold my hands up. I'm always like with video games, yeah, it's brilliant, it's excellent, it's the best game ever, but wouldn't it be nice if this was in there? Wouldn't it be nice if that was in there? So the zombie thing on Grand Theft Auto 5, I am so hoping for and just praying for, because that would be amazing. But no doubt, us as gamers, when we got that, we'd still go, yeah, but wouldn't it be nice if we had this or had that? I mean, my thing would just be that slow moving zombie, and plus that fast, super crazy 28 days later zombie. I know some people say the 28 days later zombies aren't zombies because they've got a disease, but oh man, they look pretty dead and zombie-like, and they want to eat you. That makes them a zombie, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm hoping, and just because this advert on the radio, it kind of did spark me to go, well, obviously Rockstar know about this. Obviously Rockstar put the effort to put that advert in the game, and hopefully Rockstar know that DLC on this game, I mean, already it's the most sold entertainment thing ever, like ever. You know, it's broke more records than Madonna, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that they're aware of this, and hopefully they can put put it out there, the zombie thing. They've had enough time, and they've also probably definitely been aware of the fact that things like DayZ and World War Z and just the zombie thing has come back into our time. When I grew up, it was always you Dawn of the Dead, you Day of the Dead, you Return of the Living Dead, and things like that. But obviously the whole zombie thing has kind of come back now and had a big revival. So I'm just hoping that Rockstar have got this plan for us, and if they have got a plan for us, wow, it would be just be stunning and amazing. I do look forward, or hope this is happening. This is me hoping, praying and dreaming. It doesn't mean any of this stuff is going to happen, but I do just hope it will happen. Just could you imagine that? Grand Theft Auto 5 zombies? That's what we need in consoles, because we have been missing out. The PC people have been fed quite well with their DayZ and stuff, but we haven't been fed so well, and this game is more amazing than any other game. And anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave you with Trevor now anyway, so yo, much love and peace.
Why I became a cop. It's crazy.